Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Monday, March 24th, 2025. Right now it's about 9:40 a.m. We're here at 5853 Azealia Way for Martin Fay. He had us come out here to camera inspect his sewer lateral due to possible repairs or replacement. I believe we were previously out here a couple years ago and had recorded it, but he would like an updated version. We had already recorded one recording today that was going to be going from these two-way cleanouts towards the house. This is going to be the second recording. We're going from the same two-way cleanout, however this time we're going out towards the street. We're about 56 feet out from this cleanout at our city connection in the middle of Azealia Way. We're going to be pulling back against flow towards the cleanout. Pulling back through this clay Y, we're going to be coming through a slight bend. Pulling back here to around 54 feet out, as you're going to see there's a good amount of roots growing in that zone next to the clay Y. Customer had stated that I believe he had previously had someone come out here and snake this line before we came out here to camera it, so I believe that is going to be one reason why it looks like a lot of these roots have already been managed. Is because he had already previously snaked this line, I believe either a couple days ago, maybe a week or so ago. But when comparing it to our previous notes from a couple years ago, it looks like a couple years ago there were a lot more roots than what we were able to notice today. So it looks like that maintenance was able to help out. Pulling back here right around 45 feet out, looks like right around this zone at this clay joint there might have been some previous root intrusions. Looks like maybe once again up here, possible root intrusions around 41 feet out. Pulling back here to around 38 feet out, we're going to be pulling back into a sag in this clay pipe. This is going to be, I believe, about 1/3 about the pipe's capacity, just because we do have our skid on. Pull back to about 35 feet is where we start coming up and out of it, it looks like. And right here, looks like at about 32 feet out, some possible roots growing in at that clay joint. Right here at about 27 feet out, looks like some more possible roots growing in at this clay joint. Looks like right here at about 23 feet out, some more possible roots growing in at this joint. Right here at about 18 feet out, looks like we have a little bit more roots growing in at this clay joint. And here we're pretty much pulling straight back from the middle of Azealia towards our cleanouts, up through the front yard. Looks like right here at about maybe 9 feet out, got some more small root intrusions possibly grown in right there. Pulling back here at about 5 feet out, we're going to be transitioning from our clay to our ABS for our cleanouts. We do have a slight offset right there. We'll come around a slight bend and up out of our cleanout. This is the two-way cleanout we were cameraing from. This line shoots over to this, I believe, one-way cleanout towards the street. And then from here, we pretty much run straight down the front yard out to Azalea, right out here in the middle, where we tie into the street at about 5'4" deep. There are a couple, like I said, smaller intrusions going throughout this pipe all the way back towards us. However, customer did state he had it snaked previously, and it looks like it was able to manage it, so that it was able to buy him a little bit more time. But that's going to be the end of today's second recording and end of video.